Tanya, coming to you live. Oh, moonwalk on y'all. From my private suite. Yes, Miss Tanya is crazy, but I also have a lot of fun with those that know me well. So I just thought that I'd come in while I clean up and just say hi. I love my YouTubers. I mean, I love y'all a lot. I love y'all a lot. I love y'all a lot. So I thought I'd just come on and chill with y'all, answer any questions that you all may have about your hair growth, hair loss. Maybe you're having issues with keeping your hair manageable. Maybe the ends keep snagging and you don't know why, or it feels crunchy, brittle type stuff. I know all the answers now. I've done the research. So if you'd like to ask me, kind of test my knowledge out, I'd love to answer some questions for you all. Listen, also make sure you join one of my many productive and exciting memberships that I'm proud of, y'all. I just got my first 2 monetizations here on YouTube, and I'm now going, look, I told my audience this morning that I wouldn't be going live, but I had to learn this whole YouTube situation, and I realize now that I can pick and choose. I can still go live and let you all see me, but I thought that all the lives had to be like private or something. But I see that now I have that option when I go to select who the video's for. I have my members only options now. So I'm gonna start doing exclusive videos to help feed you all on what you're struggling with. So if you may say, well, Miss Tanya, can you show me how to do an on-base curl the next time you got an older client? I'll do that for you. You may say, Miss Tanya, can you show me how you do a silk press on a 4C client without using the conditioner and relaxer? I'll show you. Miss Tanya, can you show me how to blow out a head of hair that ain't got a relaxer in 10 minutes or less? I will show you. So, hi, Mark. How you doing today? Thanks for joining my live again. Listen, I got memberships now for you. Got 3 different membership packages that come with different types of benefits. One of my memberships is a VIP, and Mark, you're a VIP. So I hope that you support me by joining my memberships, because you're going to get exclusive knowledge, exclusive videos, exclusive lives, tailored and catered to you all. I'm good. Just finishing my day. Just got done with my last client, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. So I'm cleaning up, getting the hair up with my squeegee. Look, I'm so different in all other areas. I have all kind of holistic alternative solutions. Hi, Moji Music. This is how I get up hair. I know most people use a broom, huh? I don't, because brooms suck. I've done the research. They don't even get up all the hair. So they be tricking you, and you gotta, Not with this. I squeegee the floor. It's the best way to get up hair. And then I have a shop vac. Do y'all know what an EyeVac is? Not a shop vac. It's not called a shop vac. It's called an EyeVac, where all I do is just push my hairs over to it and it sucks it up for me. Have y'all ever used one of them before? Let me show you. Let me show you. I gotta finish getting up all this hair, because I'm very, very, very clean in here. I do not play spots on my mirror. I'm forever wiping and dusting in here to keep it clean, because that is a thing. I didn't know that clients pay attention to your environment to see how clean you are. So I make sure that I'm very, 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 very clean in here, so that each client walks in with a clean, like the dentist do. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's a thing to like not clean up until you're done with your clients, but I'm here to help coach individuals into learning some holistic alternative solutions, like cleaning up after every client. Like in our homes, a lot of people tend to wait until like one day of the week to do all the cleaning. Well, that's how you get real dirty. That's how you back up all your laundry. So I've learned in here, that's how the trash gets overloaded, and the sink looks crazy, and your combs is all flooding the sink. I've learned to just clean up after every client, and then you don't have a whole bunch of cleaning to do, and you always ain't gotta spend time to get ready. Your suite is ready when you come in. You don't know how many suites I be walking around seeing in here at night, because I be in here kind of late getting that money. And there's trash cans. They leave the trash cans full. They're not cleaned up. Sinks is full of dishes and color bowls and stuff. So I'm like, hey, what's up, Jefferson? Hi, Jalea. What do you do, Mark? I'm a holistic hair and scalp restoration practitioner, but what do you do? I'd like to get to know y'all. Now that y'all have gotten to know me, I want to get to know y'all. Mark, are you married? Are you single? You got some kids? Where you live? What state you in? What kind of car do you drive? What's your credit score? Have you invested into anything? I'm looking to invest my money because Dad said I got way too much disposable income. He said, so I need to do something with this. So I was like, okay. So we're looking into investing. And we're looking at things like the S&P 500 and Dun and Brad and all that stuff. But Mark, you seem like one of them type of guys that may know something about trading or Bitcoins, because everybody's going crazy now that 25% increase in prices coming up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm ready. Too far gone. I'm ready. They can do a 50% increase. I'm good. I've worked hard to establish my lifestyle so that I can afford whatever life throws at me now. And I'm willing now to teach others that would like to know. Too far gone? And Mark, would y'all like to learn how to be a hair and scalp restoration practitioner and be known as a hair growth specialist in your city or town? Look, my training is like a trade, because I issue a certificate and you're going to be certified to do this wherever, and you don't need a salon either. That's what's up. Too far gone? Have you subscribed? I need you to subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be a part of my tribe. And then I'll tell you what to do when I holler out tribe. And I have memberships for you all. Girl, I didn't mean to say girl. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. But how you retire at 39? Are you in the military? Because I know they be retiring real early and be getting paid. Also, I have superstars. Do y'all see that y'all can send me superstars? That's a great way to flirt with me. It makes me horny, especially when I see that one of you have joined my monthly membership packages. It makes me horny. And so if you really want to turn me on, just support me. And everybody knows this. Anybody that supports me or my brand, I'm going to make you feel really good. I'm going to make sure that you feel super special spending your money with me. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's my little EyeVac. Oh, let me show you. Hold on, let me finish getting all of this up. Some clients have different cleanup, different cleanup stages, because some clients just are different. So some use more hair than others, so you gotta clean up a little differently. But this right here, this is my little homie. Watch this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I take my squeegee and I push the hair right up to it, and then it sucks it in. Watch. The best thing you could ever have if you got hard floors. Watch this. Oops. Gotta turn it on. It came unplugged. All right, so here, I'm coming back so we can do some Q&A. Q&A. See that? Y'all see that? It just sucks it up. right, here I come. Get your questions ready. Get your questions ready. Get your questions ready. I had to take the laundry home tonight. Guess what I did, y'all, today? Y'all want to know what I did? Look, I put my pants on backwards, and I really didn't know it until my client was like, Miss Tanya, why you got a string? And I was like, a string? My string should be in the front. And then I was like, oh my God, I done put my pants on backwards. Who does that? I guess when you as busy as I am, I guess you do stuff like that, because I put my pants on backwards today, and I was rushing this morning too, because I was doing stuff like I got the link for y'all so y'all can order individual bottles from me now of MYWater Beauty Solution. I also have my amazing holistic body cream coming to you, as well as my holistic cleansing bundle. Because listen, a lot of individuals tend to think that they can just buy my product without buying the shampoos from me. So I decided to come with a very helpful holistic cleansing bundle designed to just help you out better at home, so that I can now provide you with the proper approach, or the full of cleansing approach, in the bowl. So you get an 8-ounce bottle of the neutralizing shampoo that I use. You also get an 8-ounce bottle of that amazing baby shampoo that I use. And you're going to get an 8-ounce bottle of MYWater Beauty Solution. That's enough product for 4 shampoos, and it's only $40. And that's on sale right now. So you might want to hurry up, reach out to me, and get that link from me so that you can order individual bottles from Tanya Does Hair. So, listen, delivery driver, independent at the moment. Packages on gig apps. That's what's up, Mark. I don't know much about trading. Yes, I am married. Remember, told you. Oh, that's right, Mark. I be forgetting sometimes, but I do remember you commended me about my father in the beginning. I do remember now. 5 grown kids, blended family, married for 10 years, 11 in July. Congratulations, Mark, because marriage ain't easy. I've been married too. So congratulations. I made it 13 years married before we fell apart. And I no regrets. My ex-husband is my best friend now. I mean, I won't say best friend, but we're friends now. And that's hard to find. Usually people that break up and divorce and in their relationships don't be messing with each other, and that's not us. It was important that when we split up, our son, he was still a minor. He was in high school, and we just didn't want to put him through that uncomfortableness of having a parent way over here and a parent way over there. So we kept it cool and sexy to where we could at least sit in the same, area, because my parents couldn't do that. I used to have to look and scan the room, see like, okay, there's dad. Now where is mom? Because they never could sit together because they didn't like each other. So I commend you for managing your marriage for that long. She's very lucky to have you. Oh, that's what's up. I have 2 grandkids, girls or boys. I got a 9-year-old grandson, and I have a 4-year-old granddaughter, my mini-me for real. She's something else. But I just wanted to get on because I now realize how productive the lives are. But what I wanted to come on really was I wanted to do something real quick with you all with the tap water. I wanted to do a little fun exercise that I do in my trainings that I show to prove that the tap water is not water, because I thought I thought the tap water was primarily water, and it's not. It's more oxygenated than it is actual water, and I did not know that until I did this research study, and it revealed to me that it is true that our tap water, it's not as much water as we think it is. It's more oxygen, and this is why tap water is not good for us, because extra oxygen into your body, that's not a good thing. In fact, high levels of oxygen trapped in the body is what makes you poofy. Listen, I did the research to realize that fat tends to only contain in the stomach. If your legs are huge and your neck and your cheeks are huge, that's oxygen. trapped in your extremities. And if this part of your arm is real big, that's usually due to you're taking in high amounts of oxygen, and that's not good for our internal body. Hydration is best for the internal body. So I'm gonna do a little exercise with us today with the tap water. So get in here, get in here, get in here. That proves the tap water is not really water. And if it's not putting out certain things, if it's not doing certain things, I'm like, well, no wonder it's not getting the scalp clean, because it's not really rinsing and removing. It's not really water. And that's a problem. That's a big problem. Big problem. So let me, I gotta find my tools for the test. So y'all get in here, get in here. I still can't believe I put my pants on backwards. But let me take you over here while we start this fun exercise. No, we're gonna call it an activity that is going to prove to us. Sit this right here. Can you see the sink? Good. Because this is going to prove one of my proofs that, there we go. Y'all can see the sink? One of my proofs that this stuff ain't what we think it is. So hold on. Hold on a minute. Get this the tool I need to conduct this educational activity. Because do y'all like the fact that my channel, do y'all feel that my channel is educational, or do y'all come on here because you guys like my personality and you think I'm crazy? Huh? All right, here's the tool that I wanted to go get to prove to you all that the tap water ain't really what you think it is. And this is a problem for individuals that do hair, because I think individuals that do hair, they think that the tap water is clean, or because they got an extra filter on it or something, that it's cleaning the water, and it's not. So I thought that I would just bring forth this awareness today to show you all how the tap water is not water. And it brought me back to history, because let me tell y'all a story. So when I was younger, y'all know I'm an only child, right? So my mother worked nights. And so one of the things that go along with that lifestyle when you're an only child is she used to keep, make me stay at home by myself. I didn't like that, and she used to always tell me why. I get it now that I'm older, because it was because of her shift differential. She said that to me every year, or every time I asked her about it. So one night, I was a little fast. I don't know if y'all know what that means. Do y'all know what that means when a little girl's fast? And I ain't talking about running. So I, would be like running, running out the house and outside when I wasn't supposed to be outside. So mom at one point decided, let me lock her in the house, because she's a little wild and I can't control her because I'm at work at night. So the only way I think I can control this little girl is I'm gonna lock her in the house, and therefore she'll stay inside. Well, one night I just got frustrated and got mad because I got sick of my mom locking me in the house. So I decided I was going to bring some attention to me, some real attention to me. And I knew what I was kind of doing because I planned it strategically. I thought about it the whole day at school because I knew she was going to lock me in the house again. So I waited for her to leave, and after she left, I decided to start a grease fire on the stove. And it was pretty too, because it spread real quick. I really didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't expect it to do all that. So it got out of hand, and I was kind of sitting there at the kitchen table watching it, because I was purposely wanting to start a fire in the kitchen so that I could call the fire department, because I knew that they would come and rescue me, and I knew that I would get my mom in trouble, right? So I remember sitting there watching the fire, and to me it just wasn't big enough yet, so I kept watching it. Then it got out of hand because it was a grease fire. She had fried some chicken earlier and left it on the stove, so I decided to heat it up on high. And we had one of them coil type stoves. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So I made a mistake and tried to move the pot too quick and spilled a bunch of oil all over the stove. So can y'all imagine how big that fire got? And then my dumb butt decided to take a cup of water and it was a grease fire at that. And I poured water on it. Do y'all know that fire got real worse and got way out of control to where I got scared because I didn't mean for it to get that big, y'all. I just thought it was going to be a little fire like I saw on TV and maybe burn up the hood over the stove, but I wasn't trying to set like the whole kitchen on fire. So the fire spread, and I remember having to call the fire department. Fire department came and they had to rip the front door off of the duplex we lived in because they found and discovered that the front door was locked. So this brought a lot of attention because my grandparents owned the duplex. So they called the owner of the place because in addition to finding out that you've got a tenant here that has locked her minor child in the house, my grandmother had put bars on the duplex. And back then, mind you, this was back in the 80s. Um, I don't know what happened, but there was like no escape bar put on there was no escape bar put on any of the windows. So that was another problem. So I done caused all this extra trouble just trying to be mad at my mom for locking me in the house. So now I remember the fire department came and was threatening to fine my grandmother because she did not have the bars put on properly. Now, let me come away from that story and take us now fast forward to today. I think about that fire all the time, and I always say, like, dang, that was wrong for me to throw water on it. And I never knew why. Like, what was it about the water that made that fire worse, right? So now that I've grown up and done more research, it's because firemen know that tap water is more oxygenated than it is water. This is why they tell us to never put water on a fire. So let me show you something. What I'm about to demonstrate is I'm going to put this fire under this here. They call it water, but it's not water. And I'm going to show you that it's not going to put this fire out. That proves to us that there's a problem with this stuff called tap water. And if it can't put out a fire, what makes you think it can rinse all of the traces of shampoo and conditioner and all the other stuff, relaxer and hair color and everything else that we're using on our hair? Maybe that's another factor as to why we're losing our hair, is because we have a public drinking system that's failing us. So watch this. Can y'all see the tap water? Huh? Watch this. When I put this fire under this water, if it's really water, it'll put this out, right? You see that? The water is going through and it's not putting this flame out. You see that? Wow. That shows right there that this is more oxygenated, or it isn't definitely water, and that it probably is oxygenated. If that was cool, like the live, please, and maybe buy me a star or something, or join my membership packages, because it's stuff like this that I'm going to be sharing in my VIP members only videos, explaining and breaking things down and providing these holistic alternative solutions with us to understand what we're supposed to do about the tap water. This is what you're supposed to do about your tap water. MYWater Beauty Solution removes what the tap water is leaving behind, because we just saw that if it's not putting out a fire, I promise you it's not rinsing all traces of your shampoo, conditioner, relaxer, or hair color, or whatever it is you're putting in your hair. We got a problem. So the best and most effective way to remove what your tap water is leaving behind is to use MYWater Beauty Solution. And listen, what you see on your tubs and toilets, it's on YouTube. That's all for today, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I hope this was educational. I hope you learned something. And remember, water's not as much water as you think. It's more oxygenated. So don't ever, ever throw it on a fire. Okay? Y'all have a good one. Deuces.